All right, so if you have back pain, I'm just trying to stretch out my lats there, but often we want to just stretch your back out and traction it out. I find the yoga sling, this thing here, is one of the best products for that. The drawback is you need to be pretty fit, because if you get in the yoga sling, it's not easy to get out of. Just so that I'm facing you, I'm going to turn with my back first. It needs to be hung on something that's nice and stable. Pull yourself up, sit on the sling. Make sure the material is gathered well around the lower part of your back, around your pelvis. Grab the uprights here and slowly lower yourself back. And then you want to try hook your legs around the uprights. I hold my hand like this and place it on the back of my head to slowly pull down towards the floor to give myself a bit more of a pull throughout the neck. Because the sling is supporting your pelvis, the weight of your upper body is tractioning things down and stretching your spine. Unlike the inversion table, which often holds you by your ankle, most of the pull is at the ankle joint. Not ideal if your back is the problem. So being down here, it makes it very difficult to get out if, again, your fitness is not sufficient to support you. Any discomfort, place your hand on the floor, press up to release the pull. Now, contraction of the abdominal muscles is going to be very important in terms of getting yourself up, grabbing the uprights, and pulling yourself back down. Having a bar to obstruct you is not so convenient. So again, on the front side, you just want to pull yourself up. Sit yourself down on the sling. Slide the material forward so that it's supporting all the way to your knee, back of your knee. Gather the material around your waist. I spread my legs apart like this so the knee can push into the uprights here to control my descent. So I'm fairly strong with my abs. I can lower myself fairly well under control. If you're not strong through the abs, you're not going to get that control, and it becomes a little dangerous. After tractioning, I stretch out the material and just go into forward bend here to stretch out my hamstrings and just curl and allow my neck to settle. Draw this back and you can repeat. Even though this material is fairly thick, once gathered up, it can be quite uncomfortable on your low back. I like putting a pillow right over the edge so that when I go up to sit on there and fall backwards, the pillow adds a lot more padding around my waistline. Now the cloth is not going to compress and cut as much. Now, depending how you contract your abdominal muscles here, it's like squeezing a balloon. If you can contract these muscles to narrow your waistline, compress your rib cage down, it's like squeezing a balloon. It will elongate your spine and give you more of a lift. Once you are here and you feel comfortable enough, contraction of the abdominal muscles create a small curvature here, will allow you to systematically bend your spine and gap various areas of your lumbar vertebrae or even your L5 S1 joint, just to create movement and looseness of it. To help with conditioning, contracting your abdominal muscles and doing inverted crunches, it's a great way to develop better control and support. Again, with sufficient fitness, it's a great way to traction your spine, develop your conditioning and control of the lumbar spine. Without the fitness, having someone to support you in doing that will be very helpful. Thank you.